Rich, I can't go with you.
Don't start with that.
No, I really can't.
Doctor, no one is indispensable. Look, you call an associate, you tell them something very important came up, and you'll make it up to them when you get back.
It's more than that.
Taylor, the world isn't going to stop if you're gone for a week.
It's not just work. Look at what you're asking me to do.
What? Drop everything? Hop a plane and fly off with me? You don't even have to pack. I'll buy you a whole new wardrobe in Europe. Even fresh underwear, that is, of course, if you wear any.
You know, everything is just so simple for you. With you, there are never any consequences.
We're gonna have the time of our life. That's the consequence.
What about after we get back?
After we get back, we haven't even left yet.
Look, I admit it sounds like a lot of fun. But there are other factors. I know I was teasing about the ring earlier, but I really do take it seriously.
That's your problem.
No, it's not my problem. It's about two people who care for each other very deeply. For some reason, you don't want to see that. I am engaged, and you're asking an engaged woman to take off on this romantic trip with you tonight.
That's the difference between you and me. You see, I don't see you as engaged.
But I am.
Then why don't you marry him? Why are you stalling?
I'm going to see him tonight.
You are?
Yes.
I wish you told me that.
Well, I didn't exactly get a chance. As soon as I came in, you tell me we're off to Europe.
Well, would have been a fun time.
I think it would have been.
I have to get going.
I do too. Well, take care of yourself and have fun.
Taylor. If you change your mind, I'm not leaving for an hour. Otherwise, good luck.
Whoa! Talk about deja vu. What are you doing here?
Well, I came out to visit, but nobody was around.
How's it going?
Good. Great, in fact.
You getting ready to crank up the new lab?
Oh, Storm, I'm so excited about working over there.
Big plans, huh?
Yeah, just watch me. How about you?
Well, things are shaking down at the office. I'm not sure what it all means, but I'm hoping it's good.
A promotion, maybe?
We'll see. We'll see. And then there's tonight.
What's happening tonight?
Taylor's coming over.
Is this it?
I'm not saying anything.
Well, whose idea was it to get together?
Hers.
And she's still wearing your ring?
She's still wearing my ring.
Oh.
Okay. I feel pretty good, but let's just wait and see, shall we?
Okay.
Look, there's something I'd like you to do.
What?
Talk to your sister.
What about?
Bill Spencer called her, and she met with him at his apartment this morning.
What for?
Ostensibly, he wanted to offer her a job.
Not this again.
I don't know what's going on with the guy, but I've got bad feelings about this.
And is she seriously considering it?
Oh, you better believe she is.
Well, do you think it's an honest offer?
Brooke, what do you think?
He is married, Storm.
I suspect there may be some problems there. Just talk to her, would you? Donna doesn't need this. Hello?
Hello?
guess. You're tied up at the office and you're gonna be late.
No, it's just the opposite. Actually, I'm anxious to see you. Can we get together a little bit earlier?
Sure, anytime.
Great. I'll be right over, okay?
I'll be waiting.
Alrighty. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. She's anxious.
Well, that sounds very positive. Look, I have to go back to the office, so let me know when, okay?
When what?
When the wedding is going to be, of course. Look, Saturdays are good for me, but I'm flexible.
Get out of here, you crazy chemist.
All right, bye.
Bye.
The bold and the beautiful. This portion sponsored by Comet Cleanser. Deep down, you know it's clean.
Yeah, full reports from all of them. Okay, good. Now I'll call you from Madrid. Bye-bye. Hey, Logan. Just in time to see me off.
So I hear.
So, any parting words?
Just be careful.
Oh, you know me. Old low-profile Ridge. I'm not a target for anything that doesn't wear a skirt anyway.
When do we expect you back?
Soon?
Soon, as in weeks?
No, maybe sooner. Why?
Oh, I know that you have a big showing coming up.
That's all taken care of.
Besides, it's different around here when you're gone.
Why? No one for you to kick around?
That is a problem.
By the way, congratulations to your brother.
Oh, yes, I just talked to him.
Seems like he won.
Yeah, he sure did. Taylor's anxious. She even called him to move up their date for tonight.
I don't want to hear about it.
Oh, sorry about that.
You don't look in the least bit sorry.
No, I guess I'm not. It just means I haven't lost you to another woman yet.
At the rate I'm going, you may not.
Oh, you'll find somebody. Probably in Europe.
Well, would you like to come along and make sure that doesn't happen?
Am I the first woman you asked?
No, the second.
And the second to refuse.
This is my day. Well, I gotta be off.
Ridge. Do be careful.
I'll try.
Look beautiful as always. Come in, come in.
Well, what are we so happy about?
It's America. I'm young. I've got a sensational looking woman.
I prescribe tranquilizers for people in your shape.
How about a martini?
Are you sure you didn't already have one?
I am so glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too.
Now, how about a drink?
No, I don't want one.
Do you mind if I have one?
I would rather you not.
You want me clear-headed?
Yes, I do.
Sounds good to me. So, what is it that's on your mind?
You're on my mind. We're on my mind.
That's a coincidence. I've got the same two people on mine.
It's it's time for us to make a decision, Storm.
I've made mine.
I've made mine too.
Let's hear it.
Due to illness, the role of Donna Logan is being played by Mary Sheldon.
Well, what do you know? I was just about to call you.
I bet I know why.
I bet you don't.
You talked to Storm, didn't you? About Bill Spencer?
Yes, I talked to Storm.
It's nice to know I have a brother I can confide in.
That used to be my role.
You don't live there anymore, Brooke. You're not a part of that life. You moved up and out. You've got everything a woman could want.
We're not talking about me right now. We're talking about you.
We're talking about us, Brooke. Us, you and me. You have a life. You have a future. You have all your dreams coming true. And what do I have? Nothing. But now I have a job offer from a very influential man. And you and Storm are on my case about it.
It's more than a job offer, Donna, and you know it.
Brooke, you have your piece of the hill. I want mine.
So you're counting on a married man for that?
I'm counting on a man of influence for that. And a job he's offered me. I'm not looking to involve myself with him.
Then promise me you won't.
I promise you this. I'm going to make something of myself. I am going to be just as successful in my own right as you are. And like you, Brooke, I'll do everything to make it happen.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I am tired of living on the bottom. I will do whatever I have to pull myself up. Whatever I have to, Brooke. Don't try and stop me.
I need you, Storm. You're the best friend I've ever had.
You've got me.
Do I?
Taylor, there is no one on this earth more concerned about you than I.
Can I believe that?
You can. And you can count on it.
All right, I will. Especially right now. Because I'm going to hurt you, Storm, and I don't want to. But I know it's inevitable.
Taylor, what are you saying?
I'm saying I don't want to marry you. I love you. And I'm banking on your love and your friendship right now. I want to keep those for the rest of my life. We just can't be husband and wife.
You're right. You're right. That does hurt.
I'm sorry.
Was I pushing too hard?
No.
Was I not pushing enough?
No.
Taylor, does this have anything to do with... Never mind, it doesn't matter.
Can I hold you to your word?
About what?
About friendship.
I would have made you one hell of a husband.
I want you to make me one hell of a friend.
I will. Yeah, you can count on that, Taylor.
Hello.
Mr. Spencer?
Yes.
Hi, it's Donna Logan.
Donna.
I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
No, not at all. It's nice to hear from you.
I've thought about your job offer.
You have?
Yes. I've decided to accept.
Well, Donna, that's wonderful news.
I'm ready to report anytime you need me.
Well, you just let me get things together and I'll give you a call.
Thank you, Bill.
No, Donna. Thank you. And believe me, you won't regret this.
Hi there.
Hi, you alone?
Yeah, come on in.
I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Oh, no, that's all right. I think I know why you're here.
You do?
Storm told me.
He told you what?
He said that you're going to see him and that you're anxious.
Oh, well, actually, I've already seen him.
Oh. Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. At least I hope they are.
You really are looking forward to me marrying your brother, aren't you?
Well, you two make such a dynamite couple. And I think that despite our differences, you and I may become, if not close, at least appreciative of one another.
Oh, I already am appreciative of you, Brooke. I know very well where you're coming from.
Where I'm coming from?
I know why you feel the way you do about your brother and me.
Ah, Taylor, I may have said some things in the past in the heat of the moment.
Those are usually things we mean the most.
I may have meant them at the time.
And you don't anymore?
Do you still feel the way you used to about me?
Yes.
And how do you feel about me?
That your primary concern is yourself.
Is that an insult?
No, not at all. Not unless you want to pretend that that isn't the case. See, I just don't think it's fair for you to pretend that you would love to see Storm and me married for his sake. And we both know there's a lot more to it than that.
Taylor, I would think you would want to spend this time trying to mend fences and not dredging up the past.
I'm not dredging anything up, Brooke.
Well, you're not trying to mend anything either.
No, I'm not. Why, should I?
You and I are going to be sisters by marriage.
No, we're not. I'm not going to marry your brother.
You're not?
No, that's why I needed to see him today. So, in light of that, how do you feel about mending those fences now?
So, it is Ridge after all.
It's disturbing, isn't it? But only because of your brother's unhappiness, of course.
Do you think Ridge is going to ask you to marry him?
I think that's between him and me. Do you know if Ridge is around?
His charter left early for Europe.
I see.
Taylor, Taylor, I wouldn't get your hopes up. If it's a wedding ring you're after, Rich doesn't give those out too quick.
Yeah, well, you would know.
Look, if you don't mind, I have to get back to my work.
That is another thing. You're working here. That's not very smart, Brooke.
Why is that?
You know why? Forbidden fruit, and you've brought yourself right into the garden. You've never gotten over him, have you?